My son's going to an aquarium right now, so I think it's good. My sister likes to take him out as much as she can, and I think it's good because it gives him an opportunity to have a good time, but also be away from me because I'm his comfort zone. So I want him to learn how to be more not so clingy onto me before he starts school because my son's 4 right now. So um, and then of course we're doing potty training still at this age. It's been a long process. I tried everything, but now he's totally ready and just a lot better than he used to be. He's actually going both, and he's just doing an amazing job with that. So um, I'm gonna. I've been using diapers as pull ups, and that's been working out really good. But diapers are so expensive, so I think we're gonna start using actual underwear and train him with that, and then at night put the diaper on him so that he doesn't, pee the bed or anything like that. So, but he's learning bladder control and all that, so that's really good. And he'll actually go on his own now, which is something that he wouldn't always do before. Um, so as far as some things, he's more at this age, more he can somewhat be away from me, but other times, when I want to, go out with people, or I really don't get out on my own being a single mom. So it's when I actually have an opportunity to get a babysitter, which is rare, but it does happen, and he's just really crying and everything for me, and just really my sister's actually had to call me a few times when I was out with somebody before, to have him talk to me on the phone. I've had times when he was younger than this that I had to actually go home because he was so hysterical for me. So um but hey, I'm his only parent that's alive, and I'm hate to come to terms that I'm his only parent, but I am. So it's all that. But yeah, um I don't think you guys know unless you're on my other accounts. But I found out recently that my son's father is not who I think he was. There were two possibilities. I was on a break with my boyfriend that passed away in 2016. Well, the other guy is not the father, so that means that he's the father. Um, so it kind of sucks because I can't get child support, but and then I have to be the only parent. But um, I'm very I tell my son and everything. I'm very open to my son, so he knows that who his father is. He's heard about him. He's seen pictures, and actually, when I asked him who he wanted to be his dad, he always said, you know, who his real father is. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So, but but yep. I'm drinking some tea. I'm trying to drink my water. It's like a Crystal Light tea package. It's really delicious. It's actually raspberry. I'm trying to get more water in my diet. Really, really love cold coffees, which I need to stop drinking as many as I do and start drinking more water. So that's something that I want to do for myself. Being a big girl um, sucks sometimes because I'm actually at a weight that I'm just not happy with, even though I wear my weight well. I think I'm just not happy with the weight that I am. Um, definitely do not want to be 300 pounds. I'm not 300 pounds yet, but I don't want to get to, that's like something that I will not allow myself to get to. I know some people say, 600 pounds is really heavy, but for me, I don't want to get to that weight. So, um, I'm thinking since my boyfriend's more skinnier than me and more fit than me, he's actually like wanted to go on walks a few times, and I'm like, no, I'm just lazy or whatever. But I'm thinking I need to like motivate myself to go on some walks and like try to push myself to lose some weight. Um, it's not that I look bad. I love my body and everything. It's just I have like problems being a big girl. Like my legs, um, they cramp up a lot, and just like it hurts. My feet hurt after standing up for a while. I'm out of shape, so I just I used to I actually was pretty thin in high school when I worked out one summer, and I worked my ass off to get to that weight. And then when I get to be 18, I got on high medications of Seroquel and Depakote, and it made me pack on tons of pounds. I stopped working out. I have been fluctuating with my weight my whole life because sadly I have a slow metabolism, and it's not all food for me. It's just, it's not. I honestly don't eat as much as I used to. For a while, when I was a lot bigger than I am now, well, actually, not a lot bigger than I am now, I don't know. When I was bigger before, a long time ago, before I came out here to where I live, um, and before I lost the weight, because when I lost all that weight, I was like 140 and wearing a size 10. Now I'm wearing like a size like maybe 20 or 26. So, but I learned to cut off sweets, which I'm now eating Pop Tarts sometimes, and I'm now eating cookies sometimes, and I learned to fall more in love with fruits and stuff like that. I had a problem a long time ago when I had all that weight on me, where I would just eat sweets all the time, like all the damn time, like just one after another. And I don't do that anymore. I try not to eat as much as often or anything like that. I try to pretty much starve myself to a point and then eat, you know what I mean? Or eat like something small or whatever. I don't starve myself. I'm not anorexic, but you get it. Like, but it seems for me like I tend to binge, which I learned about binging in this YouTuber that I watch that I really love. And it makes sense because, like, right before I go to bed, I just eat up a storm. Not too much, but a really big meal before I go to sleep. And I need to stop doing that. I need to do what my baby's father did, which is cutting off till 12 o'clock at night that I can eat, and then not eating anything big before I go to sleep. You know what I mean? Because that just packs on weight. And I used to not do that. I used to not eat a whole bunch before I went to bed. But sometimes, like when I lay in bed, if I don't eat, I'm like starving, and like I can't go to bed hungry. So I don't know. Anyways, this is a really long video. Thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.